Wait, what the bro? This is literally. Oh my God! If Ethan and I kept debating, I would be in this right now.
What is now happening? They just.
Whoa! What did he throw?
I don't know what that was.
Gun?
Well, that was a massive development when the weapon came out of the vehicle, because we had, as Colleen had mentioned before, a lot of this was alleged.
What is this flag?
Suspect. We
Pan African. It's like. I thought it was like it could be Ghana, which ironically it could be Kurdish too. Why ironically? Because immediately as soon as I see the Ghana flag, I think of the one time that Turkish ultranationalists burned a flag of Ghana, thinking that it was a Kurdish flag, and then Ghana Twitter got real fucking mad at it, and we're like, "Fuck you! Why are you fucking burning our flag, bitch?"
It's beyond the speed.
This is a great color scheme, actually. Great color scheme overall. Big fan. I'm just legitimately shocked that the Los Angeles Police Department is actually trying to stop a crime. Why does every car chase happen in LA? I can explain
towards
it to
the
you.
South Bay, or if we continue northbound and go to a place where we haven't. This driver is, driving a little more calm.
I told
right
Marat
now
just
and
showed up.
staying
I
in
told
one
him there's a
lane.
car chase right where he was.
So you have to wonder, what's the point? Is this person just enjoying?
He said, "Do you want me to go and get him?"
That they may have, or,
the question was, why does this happen in LA? Because Los Angeles is one of the few places where they do have an active chase policy, whereas in many other places, they don't have that. Which is ironic because that's not what you would say if there was, if crime was truly free. You know what I mean? And yes, the reason is because it is infinitely safer to not fucking give chase to a suspect with a cop car. It's infinitely safer to just let them run away and then do actual police work and investigation to figure out where they went. But that's why, because it's so much more dangerous. There's plenty of innocent people that get killed in the crossfire. They get caught up in the crosshairs in general. And also, I think because LAPD is content brand, yes. It's also ironic because, the LAPD is fucking dog shit at, recovering a stolen vehicle. So I don't know how the fuck they're just, they love doing the car chase, but they hate, actually recovering stolen vehicles. Bro, this dude wants to be seen.
With the flag a little bit, it appears
It's Mercedes. Or wait, no, is it a Honda? Is it a Genesis? Or is it a Mercedes, chat?
This person may be texting, calling people.
Is it BMW? It's a Mercedes. Also, I'm not even joking. This is literally, this motherfucker is, taking my commute right now. Ruining my fucking commute.
Out from the
You don't have a job?
This driver's going to reach a decision.
You think he ironed that flag? Nobody who loves flags irons their flags. Let's be real. Did he get the Cyberpunk update so he can shoot while driving? No, he didn't actually. He threw his gun out. I think the Cyberpunk update didn't work for him because he threw his gun out accidentally. I think he ejected it. This is literally unimaginably good driving from a Mercedes-Benz driver. You know he stole it, okay? I've never seen a Los Angeles Mercedes-Benz driver drive this responsibly. Do you understand? It does not happen. It has never happened. It will never happen ever again. This is the only time. I think there is a political message behind this. There's something going on here. Look at this. I mean, he's not using his turn signals, which is normal, right? That's how it goes. You're not supposed to use your turn signals, famously.
Gets close, this driver will use some of those shoulders and really kind of drive at high speeds around some of this traffic.
What's he doing?
Looks like
free gun,
north,
chat.
We saw the suspect throw a gun out of the window, which checks out with what we believe this
it's
suspect
sick.
to be wanted for, which is fine.
Wow, and we're seeing very agitated in the car right now.
Yeah, he's moving around a lot. He seems like he's shuffling through some. I mean, it's hard to see through the windshield, but he's doing something right now. He's driving
It's
slowly.
classic. He's cycling through his weapons.
take care of something in the vehicle that he wants to do. Who knows? Maybe
he's cycling through his weapons, dude.
Evidence.
I don't know. We don't know.
The weapon wheel.
He's definitely quite distracted. And the sun, like I said, the sunroof has been open. The person has been very targeted with their actions by holding that flag a lot and trying to unfurl it when it kind of gets wound up like this. So it leads one to believe that it's intentional.
Is this a political statement then?
Or something. It's intentional to have this flag out. What the statement is they're trying to make, I'm not quite sure.
All right, and now
it's definitely intentional there, guys.
Dude, everything is political,
shoulder,
man.
But on the right shoulder, we saw a vehicle actually parked in
They're
those
making my
lanes.
car chases
so this
political.
driver had to get back into traffic, and now he's back into normal lanes, continuing, really
Get your politics out of my fucking car chases.
Now he's going a little bit.
What people don't take into account is the GTA or Grand Theft Auto, which is taking the vehicle. However, in order to get that felony filing,
this is the title of the video
game. Alter the vehicle or hide.
What are authorities look at?
Well, right now they're going to stay behind this suspect, and they do believe that he or she or the vehicle will eventually pull off the freeway, maybe go back to the
fucking pronouns! Stop quarantining us! California shit!
And now we see him exiting.
Because I watched so many car chases, do I have a meta? Yes.
We were trying while I was on
dirt bikes.
talking with your assignment desk, and we were trying to figure out what flag it is. Because I
and
know
parking
that
lots.
there's been some protests. Recent maneuver comes into
Look
play.
at this. He just threw something to someone right there. He gave somebody something.
Yeah.
What?
And now I don't think the police know that yet.
What?
Because that one gentleman with the white shirt that was at the corner took something from that suspect. The suspect threw something to him. So Gabe, you're right there.
I hope that they would
Bruce, yeah, 1 second right there. Gabe, did you get an idea of what was thrown to that person on the side of the freeway?
We're going the other way. Going the other way, Josh. So it was definitely hard to tell what was exchanged between the person on the sidewalk and the driver, but we do know that the air unit, the LAPD air unit overhead, did see what.
Bro, cops are blind, dog. I swear to God.
And we're seeing some very aggressive driving as we're going northbound now on Crenshaw Boulevard, now on the wrong side of the road. This is some extreme driving, hitting almost 80 miles an hour here, continuing northbound. We were using that median lane, and now we're back on the right side of the lane. Now this driver's hopefully slowing down a little bit, going through that, hopefully that intersection had a green light, and now we're hitting some traffic. So we're slamming on the brakes and going back onto the shoulder here. There's a parked car. We're going to go onto the sidewalk now.
What?
It's going to be hard to see here as we go under a tree. We're going to see that car come back out from that driveway from using that sidewalk. Hopefully LAPD was able to get around that car as well. And we're continuing northbound now on Crenshaw. Really excessive rates of speed. Definitely unsafe for this neighborhood. If you're in the mid-city area, just stay off the roads if you can and lock your doors, because you don't know if this driver may try to jump out of the car. If he gets stuck, that could definitely lead to a very dangerous situation. It looks like LAPD taking no chances. They're getting around this traffic as well, and those 77th Division officers who've been following this pursuit from the very beginning are staying very close to this vehicle. Now that first patrol car right behind
he's gonna get fucking stuck in traffic, dog.
We may have had some contact
the
here
funniest way,
and that silver Nissan over there on the right side.
The funniest way to
and
just
it looks like this driver almost in a panic now in a truck, maybe getting involved, possibly blocking him in. This truck.
There ain't no way!
It's hard to tell if this truck is trying to get involved or if this is just accidental.
It's absolutely
the suspect driver is almost pinned in there. You can see LAPD.
The fucking, of course, a truck owner, dude. Of course, a fucking Chevy Silverado owner's like, I'll be the hero, brother. Oh,
just a concerned citizen. LAPD has guns drawn, and the suspect has their hands out of the window, and hopefully, after we saw this pursuit go...
Bro, I would never do that for one reason, okay? Not because, like, it'll fuck your car up or anything, but most importantly because, like, you'll get shot by the LAPD. You know what I mean?
But I'm also kind of concerned for that.
Like, get the fuck out of that car, brother. You are about to get riddled with bullets. Yep, there it is.
They're telling him to get out. They're telling him to get out. And these LAPD officers have to also be concerned of the drivers that were going southbound.
Yeah, you never want to be downrange of the Los Angeles Police Department, okay?
and get out of the way, because there's the
Oh,
issue of
buddy.
fire. If officers have to use their weapons for any reason, they want to make sure that there's nobody in harm's way. And you can see that suspect not using the door for some reason and climbing out of the window, hands on the pavement,
Maybe they
and he's
told
going
him
to
to do
continue
this. Yes.
trying to climb out of the window. That would be a very unusual way for officers to tell a suspect to get out of the vehicle, but
Maybe they don't
you
know how
never
to,
know.
maybe they actually don't know how to get out of the cars. Every now and then you get into a car and you can't figure out where the handle is to get
Not
out of the
on a
car, and
fucking
you're kind of
Mercedes-Benz,
freaking out
lady.
that
What are you
have to get out of the
saying?
car so quickly, because it looks like his pants are stuck there, and
Bro,
there's
he's
nothing easy about
twerking,
this,
dog. He's
exit of the
twerking.
vehicle, that's for sure.
That's a thick boy.
Stuck at this point in LAPD. They may be using this other vehicle on the top right of the frame to try and get a little bit closer to the suspect and use the vehicle as a source of cover. They're going to use the door to get a little bit closer and hopefully either grab the suspect and bring him into custody that way, or at least get close enough to be able to see if the suspect is actually stuck or if he's dealing with something else.
Right, and he may be under the influence. That is always a possibility, and we did see him throw one gun out of the vehicle. They do not know if he has any other weapons in that vehicle, so they have to take every precaution possible.
Yeah.
It is odd that the suspect is climbing out the window. We do wonder why he didn't
This
just
is kind of
open
funny. I'm
the
not gonna
door,
lie.
but
Like, pretty
Clearly
hilarious
thought it was
when
going to be
things
much
end this
easier,
way.
Exit as well. I can't.
Cops are
I
like,
feel- I
first
feel
time,
for the
brother.
suspect trying to get
Cops,
out of
when
this
they
car
noticed
right
how
now.
thick he is,
It can't get out.
realize
it
that
can't
they're
get out
like,
quickly,
oh,
and
he's
all
just
these
like me.
officers
a
are
lot of people in
nervous.
danger this afternoon, so
No, I'm just saying in general how you can get the officers are trying to figure out how do we get you out of there without putting our lives at risk as well.
It's a precarious and almost.
Bro, what do you mean? How do we get him out of there? Look at him.
We are.
What's he gonna do? Fucking. What is he gonna? He's literally stuck, dog. You're so crazy. Like, what? You think he has a gun on his foot? What if he knows gun can do?
There in front of him, but he does appear to be stuck. So definitely an almost embarrassing situation for this suspect to be in. LAPD working on what their plan is going to be. I thought for a moment they were going to use that car on the right side as a shield to try and get close to the suspect and help him that way. But it looks
Bro,
like they're
he's
gonna
stuck
continue,
harder than. Dude, he's doing
issuing
fucking
commands to the
reverse
suspect and
hypers,
hopefully
dude.
getting
Oh.
him to exit the vehicle in a proper manner, or at least find a way to
And his pants are
you know,
down.
help him crawl out of the vehicle.
Bro, he's got an ass gun. He's got an ass gun. Look alive.
here he is coming through. He's making.
He's crawling out.
Oh!
Rolls over.
Okay, this guy's the goat.
Does appear,
This guy's
you
the
know,
goat.
by this kind
This
of
guy's the
behavior.
fucking
No,
goat.
mean,
I love
it's-
this guy.
It's highly unusual. It does appear that this suspect may be under the influence of something, because this is just not normal behavior.
Well,
he's
all of it.
rolling out of the vehicle, crawling on the floor, and LAPD just has to deal with it. They're going to continue issuing commands with him, and we can only hope that very shortly here they're going to move in and just take this suspect into custody.
Look, the best possible thing about this is that he is cooperating.
Exactly.
He has.
Why are the
exited
cops not moving in? Like, what do you think he has? Bro is arresting himself because the cops won't do it? Like, what is happening here at this point? Like, why haven't they moved in? Oh my god, the Cyberpunk fucking 2.0 update hasn't fixed the cop glitch, dude. Oh my god, the cops are still glitching in Cyberpunk 2.0. What the fuck? I thought they fixed this. They think he has fentanyl. Pocket fentanyl. Watch out, brother.
Pocket fentanyl, brother.
I actually don't understand why they still haven't
One on the
arrested him.
110 North where the suspect.
Dude, LAPD's so bad. They literally needed the guy in the Tacoma to fucking apprehend this guy, which is pretty funny because the guy in the Tacoma is gonna come back and just like handcuff him. You know what I mean? The guy in the Tacoma is gonna come back and be like, "All right, I'll do it, you fucking idiots."
this, high traffic, high commuter time. People trying to get home with their kids or leave work or do whatever they need to do. But Crenshaw's a busy road, and so there
Here those
is
officers
that.
come. They're going to clear the vehicle. They're going to make sure
Look,
that no
like,
one
what
else
are they
or nothing
doing?
else of a dangerous capacity is in and around the vehicle. They're going to open the trunk, and now they're moving in from their vehicles towards the suspect.
Look at the way they're moving.
Grab one arm. They're going to grab the other other arm, slap the cuffs on, and bring this to a conclusion. We're just glad from how erratically this pursuit got at the very end. We're just glad nobody else was hurt except for maybe this.
When they saw how thumb-like and fat he was, they were like, we can't arrest him, he's one of us.